Hello, amazing forex traders, and welcome to my screen. Welcome to yet another video of weekly chart breakdown. So today, guys, I'll be breaking down gold, euro, and dollar, also the dollar index. So, guys, stay tuned to the end of this video. As if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I appreciate you if you've also subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And let's get right into today's video. So, guys, today first I'll be talking about gold. This is a gold weekly time frame, guys, and if you watch my previous video, I said gold was going to come into previous low and head bullish. We did head bullish, and now we've come into major zone. We've come into major zone and we've reacted as a fake out. This looks like a fake out, but now it looks like sellers are having more control of the market from what I'm seeing on the weekly time frame, guys. This was a break. This counter trend line was protecting this bearish movement, and we then saw a break out of this bearish movement and the counter trend line. We saw a retest of previous low, and we now saw a bullish movement. So this is a good example of change in trend. But now we've come into this major zone here, and we are reacting strongly off of this zone. It is looking more like we are going to be heading back to the downside. Let's go to daily time frame, guys. So yes, nothing different from what I said on the weekly. Nothing different from what we also saw on the weekly. This is the bearish movement. This is the counter trend that was protecting the bearish movement. As you can see, at every touch, the market bled to the downside. At every touch, the market bled to the downside. We broke out of the counter trend line. We came back to retest previous low. Came back to retest previous low, and immediately we went bullish. This was the bullish movement I predicted in my last video, and we did head bullish, and I made a lot of picks on this move. And now we've come into major zone, like I said, and we might either react bearish. But right now, see, guys, this is a breakout, a retest, a high. We're supposed to come into this level here and make a low, then head back to the upside. But what instead we broke below this previous low, and we went back up immediately to this our zone here, giving this bearish engulfing candlestick, meaning that we might start heading bearish. But first of all, we need to clear this previous low first before we start heading bearish. We need to clear this previous low. If we don't clear this previous low, then it might look like as if we might look if we don't clear this previous low, then we might just be stalling around this level for a while till the market is ready to give a clear direction of where it wants to head to. So gold right now, I would say gold is yet to give me a clear direction, although it's looking very much bearish, but I need to clear this previous low first. Once we're able to clear this previous low, maybe with a bearish engulfing candlestick, and I see a pullback, okay, fine. Then I know that we are coming back to this level or previous low here that we broke out from initially. So that is it on gold, guys. Let's go to 4 hours so you can see clearer. So guys, this is it. Same thing we saw on a daily time frame is what we can see on the 4 hours. Is what we can see on the 4 hours. This is our low, and the market broke below the low, came back up came back higher, and now got back into this zone, and it's looking like it's coming back into this previous low. So before we can confirm that this is a bearish market, this is a bearish movement, we need to first of all take out this low of the market. Once we're able to take out this low, then yes, we might be heading down to the downside, and that is it on gold, guys. Let's go to GBPUSD. Alright, guys, so this is weekly time frame for GBPUSD. As you can see on my screen, my key levels are properly plotted. My major areas of concern are properly plotted, so I don't have to redo that. If you want to learn how to plot your key levels, there's a link in the description box. You can follow through that link. But now, yes, guys, what's happening on GBPUSD? If you watch my previous analysis on GBPUSD, we failed to break this level here, which is the neckline of the double top that is on a monthly time frame. and I'll show you guys. But we failed to break this level here. Sorry, let me adjust my level properly. Yeah. So we failed to break this level here, and I drew my Fibonacci level from swing high to swing high to swing low, and this is a Fibonacci level, area of concern. So now we've come into this area of concern here, which is also on this final level, Let me show you guys. Let's go to one more time frame here something. So one more time frame, this is a double top, one, two, neckline, break in neckline, retest. This was supposed to be a retest, then continuation to the downside, but instead we started stalling around the neckline. So when it was time for us to finally break the neckline, as you can see here, we went back bullish. Let's go back to a weekly time frame. When it was finally time for us to break the neckline here, we couldn't break it. We started consolidating now, then we broke out bullish. We broke out bullish into this area of concern, which is our Fibonacci area. I'll show you guys now. Swing high, swing high to swing low. So this is a Fibonacci area. This is an area of concern, guys. This is an area of concern that we need to wait for GBPUSD to clear out first. But right now, it seems like it's just consolidating inside this Fibonacci area, and we want to wait for the market to give us the clear direction. But let's look at other reasons why we should actually hold on for GBPUSD to give us a clear direction. This is a weekly time frame, guys, and I can see this perfect trend line on GBPUSD. Let me make the adjustment for you guys. I can see this perfect trend line on GBPUSD. Yep, I can see this perfect trend line on GBPUSD. Can you guys see it too? See this perfect trend line guiding GBPUSD. So this is it, guys. This is it, guys. If we come into this, if next week we decide to break out of this Fibonacci level, so I was swing high to swing low. Let's go to a daily time frame. If next week, guys, as you could see here, this looks like a false break. This looks like a false break. This was supposed to be like a break, but no, sellers pushed the market back into this Fibonacci level. So it kind of looks like a consolidation now. So we need to wait for the market to give us a clear direction. If you can see a bullish engulfing candlestick break, then we might come and test this trend line, this outer trend line, this outer bearish trend line to push further to the downside, because we can already see that on a monthly time frame we should be looking for selling opportunities, because the market has given us a clear double top in neckline. So we want to be looking for selling opportunities more, but we can still look out because the market might want to come off a few certain technical levels, might want to come and retest here before heading to the downside. So anything can happen at this Fibonacci level right about here. It might break below and come and test the neckline again and try to break it, or we can come and test this outer part of our trend line that we can see on a weekly. Can you guys see that we can see on a weekly? And this trend line has had, sorry guys, let me zoom out so you guys can see. So this trend line has had this trend line has respected once, twice. So we might come and see third touch of the trend line. If we break out of this Fibonacci level as bullish, we might come and see third touch of the trend line before heading to the downside. Or we can also come and break this trend line. So either ways, if we break out of this Fibonacci level, we are coming here, and if we break below, we are coming back to this neckline to try and break further to the downside to continue the bearish movement. But now just need to look out. Let's go to a daily time frame. So we just need to wait for GBPUSD to give us a clear direction as we are currently in this Fibonacci level. We also need to be watchful. We need to watch GBPUSD closely so we can get to catch the move. But currently, if we break out here, we might come and test here or come and test here. Our next pair that we're going to be looking at is going to be Euro, that is EURUSD. Let's look at what EURUSD has for us and what trading opportunities are in line for EURUSD at the moment. For EURUSD, let's go to a weekly time frame, guys. My key levels are properly plotted, guys. I don't have to do it again. If you want to learn how to plot the key levels, there's a link in the description box. You can follow through. So, guys, my concern for EURUSD. Also, guys, watch my previous analysis of EURUSD so you can understand this video properly. So, my concern for EURUSD right now is that it is playing on this bearish counter trend line. On this bearish trend line, price is just playing on this bearish trend line, and it hasn't really given us a clear direction of where it wants to head to. First of all, this is a consolidation. This is the neckline of, let's go to a monthly time frame, guys. For EURUSD, and this is also a chart pattern as you can see here. Double top, neckline break, retest, supposed to be a continuation to the downside, but now we're consolidating on the neckline. We're consolidating the neckline. So first of all, we need to first of all understand that if you are trading EURUSD, you are trading a consolidated market. The market has not really broken to give a clear direction. It's still consolidating at the moment. But let's look at what EURUSD is doing on the weekly. There we had an inner trend line, an inner buy trend line, as you can see here, guys. An inner buy trend line that was broken, came back to test our I was supposed to continue to the downside, but now it's reacted off of our trend line. So it has reacted off of the neckline of the double top as you saw on the monthly as bullish. But I strongly feel I currently feel that EURUSD is not giving a clear direction right now. But we might see maybe a push to the downside. I can't really see now, because ERS is actually not giving a clear direction of where it wants to head to. First of all, this is a consolidation. This is a consolidation. So until we break out of this consolidation first, before we know what ERUSD has for us. But currently now we might be going bullish or bearish. Anything can happen right now for ERUSD. Let's go to the daily time frame so we can understand well. So guys, as you can see here, see this see this nice double top on top of the neckline, sorry, on top of the trend line that price broke out from. See this nice double top. So this is like a bearish indication that the market wants to go bearish. So if this double top holds, you might be coming here or here and try to break here. But right now, RUSD is in a consolidation movement right now, hasn't given a clear direction. But we might see the market going bearish in the coming weeks because of this double top we see here, and it might not hold and it might hold, but right now EURUSD is consolidating, and we might also end this year as a consolidation. EURUSD is consolidating, GBPUSD is also consolidating. So guys, these markets are probably going to end this year as consolidation. So dollar index is currently bearish, but until we clear this level here before we know what dollar wants to do. So here's what I have for you for this week's chart analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also feel free to share, and also smash the notification bell so whenever I drop a video like this, you're the first to see it. Because what's the point of seeing this video 2 3 days after the move has happened? So guys,